All right, gentlemen, off we go. If anyone needs to go in, okay, nobody said anything, so we're going. No one's asked for any sort of wait or anything like that. Garrison, you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have to
good.
shit this week, do you? We accidentally left that motherfucker last week because I didn't see the Discord until we were already in the race. I was like, oh, my bad. We'll come back for you when you come back. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Almost ready now. Green flag, green flag.
I don't know if I moved a little earlier, but I did. I apologize.
Sorry, I misjudged the fuck out of that. I thought you were going to break later.
I don't really know where to break on restarts.
I don't either.
For some reason, I thought you got less fuel than this.
It's on times two. There's enough fuel for you to make it almost two full stages. You save, right? It's kind of sad. Think about it.
Yeah, I thought it was more. I thought, sorry, I thought you got less fuel. Oh, I might just be used to running a times 3 league, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't raced Watkins Glen on here in a while, so I don't remember what we used to get. I could have sworn it was less though. Why are you dancing? Say it dead ass silent. Look, down your head.
Who?
My wife.
Oh.
She was over here walking between the kitchen and the bedroom. I look up for a second. She's over there just fucking popping her head back and forth like she was listening to music.
It's funny.
Thought she had the headphones in. And she walks up and goes, "Hey, Pop, why are you dancing? I'm so confused." Okay, you're gonna have to repack it. I feel like I used to be so mean last week. I don't think that happened.
I wish it would keep track of your best time with a custom setup and your best time without a custom setup.
Yeah,
Because I'll never know what my best without one is, because obviously the one with it is faster.
see, I had changed PS4s at one point within the past year, so I don't have any of my data like that. I only know what I did on sliders because I haven't put custom setups in any of my stuff.
Damn. That sucks.
I had a whole bunch of setups because I used to race a custom setup league, but when I changed PS4s, I lost all my setups, obviously. So.
Never ran a custom league because I never knew how to do the setups.
According to my ticker, I used to run 107s here, so apparently I am not the road course ace that I once was. I'll find it by the end of the race, hopefully.
I keep messing up. I was pretty far out and I spun out twice. Kind of just
Still got
going
the
really
lead.
hard.
They're on you now.
Yeah. I want to see how fast I can get. Like what lap time I can get. Usually you have to wait until the end of the fuel run anyway for a good lap time.
Yeah.
My best lap is always the lap before I pit. I keep clipping that curb and it keeps sending me sideways.
Alright, I keep hitting the outside wall on the S's.
The outside? Oh, on the S's, yeah.
Yeah, on the exit of the
I
S's.
did that.
Yeah, I've caught that right side wall like 3 different times. It's really starting to get irritating.
Yeah, but then if you turn too much, you just spin out to the left.
Exactly. That elevation change fucks the entire fucking corner up. So it's either I turn hard, miss the wall and kill myself, or I just pancake the wall once or twice and call it a day. Okay, we're working our way better.
No! Oh, that was such a good lap. And I damaged my car. That is sad. That was a lazy spin, too.
What the heck you doing, Garrison? What just happened?
Damn, that gave me a red nose. It's a bit over dramatic.
I think we lost Garrison. unless he just went to pit road. I'm not sure.
Damn.
He crashed between turns 6 and 7 last one.
Okay.
And then just
He's
left.
coming off of. No, he didn't leave. He's on pit road. That's what I wasn't sure of. I just saw his car on pit road. I wasn't sure whether he lagged out or left, or if he just damaged his car and went to pit to fix it.
You got one to go.
We enforced the pitting with others who would go to the stage.
No, he pitted before it was closed. But yeah, if he'd have pitted, where it would have given him a penalty or whatever, that would have been very highly frowned upon. I do think that's penalized position. So just a fair warning, don't pit on the last lap of the stage. Please, I really don't want to have to deal with penalties. We're almost to the end of the season. If we can keep it clean for the next three races, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
That'll earn you a
Yay, I got third. And I'm getting faster, so yay. Win-win. We'll take it.
I choked. I was trying to go
Happens
for the
like that,
FL.
unfortunately.
Why is he a lap down?
Because of how long he was on pit road fixing his damage. He might have also
Mhm.
sped on pit road, so. This should be fun. Pretty sure this stage is shorter.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think it's
keep
8
an eye out
laps.
there. Going green. Are you ready now? Left side.
Nope, 9 laps
Nope.
still.
Left side. Left side. Careful, still there.
I understand the game doesn't give you penalties unless you're like severely off course, but can we try to use the track limits, guys? At least attempt. The runoff in turn 1 is different. Try to use the in real life track limits.
I squeezed you, I'm sorry. I'll let off here on the straightaway.
Oh, y'all done made this a 4-horse race.
I'm just trying not to wreck anyone. I sent it just a tiny bit too hard into one. Uh-oh. I wasn't even looking to pass you. We have very different braking zones, I'm sorry.
Final corner is going to be the death.
5 to go. It's timeout.
I think passing someone is going to be the death for me. Because I'm not very good at passing them without hitting them.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Must have had to go handle someone's kids or something.
Whoa. Damn, I was so worried about you hitting me that I just completely missed my braking zone.
Gotta be hurt about fuel. Bring it down pit lane.
I think that one wasn't my fault, but still give you the spot back. I seem to have a lag bubble around me because I did not hit there either.
Bring it out pit road here. We're almost out of fuel. All right, let's go. White flag. You're low on fuel, bud.
I also hate the last turn.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the last turn, but I'm also not a big fan of being dumb enough to try to save enough fuel to make it to the end without having to stop and take fuel on the stage. But
Getting
yeah, that
low on
didn't work.
gas, getting low
I
on
know I'm low
gas.
on
Uh,
gas.
Running
Shut the
on
fuck up. I'm
fumes
slow
out there.
rolling at 65 miles an hour. Leave me alone. Fucking spotter's being a douche. I'll take third and fourth in the stages. I don't care. Apparently, I'm not as good here as I used to be, so I'll just take whatever I can get at this point.
Top 5 that stays. That'll get the job done,
I need to
driver.
get the lead on the restart is what I need to do because it took me 9 damn laps to get by Garrison.
Uh,
And I know I'm faster than him.
Garrison's pretty fucking fast, man. He's something for sure. Alright, well. Here goes
See how
nothing.
many laps in this stage because this one you might have to save.
20, 25.
Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was like 17 or something.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You're coming to the green. Almost
I mean,
ready.
you could save if you rode around in fourth gear the entire time, but I don't think that's a very smart
All right,
decision.
halfway this lap.
No. Yeah, 23 laps, no thanks. Oh, no way. I thought I nailed it so perfectly and I just barely jumped the curb into the wall.
Oh no, Garrison died.
Damn, I wanted to see if I would just be able to pull away from him legitimately. Holy shit, I'm driving the boat. Just won't turn. And I thought the next gen cars were tighter than this.
They are.
I just don't ever remember this car feeling so tight. Maybe I'm used to a custom setup or something.
Maybe. Probably.
But-
It's gotta be. But I don't know. No, because the car feels tighter to me too. But then
I mean,
again,
when I
if you
make a
run too
custom
loose
setup,
a
I make it.
slider, it's snappy loose if you run too
Oh
loose.
yeah, for
If
sure.
you don't run loose, it doesn't fucking turn.
Yep. I'd rather run a faster, harder to drive car than a slower, easy to drive car any
I
day of the
feel
week.
that.
Give me the highest potential car, and then if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. But I want the car that has the most potential. Overheating. I haven't overheated the whole race.
Gotta be over revving the car somewhere.
I guess, yeah.
Because if you added tape,
I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. I'll just take 5 off on this whenever we do the green flag pit
so you
stops.
had to have added tape, dog. 'Cause I
What
took
does it
tape
start
off.
at?
35.
Yeah, it might have been at 40.
Seriously, Garrison? Bro, this is so stupid. 3 people finishing a race. That's pitiful. Only having 5 to start with.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. What happened last week between him and Dank?
Garrison clipped the apron and drifted up, and because Dank was on his outside, Garrison didn't let out of the throttle as hard as he should have to stay off of Dank, and just ran Dank into the wall, ruined Dank's race. So Dank went, and I mean, he didn't really do that much to him. He walled him on a straightaway, like just scrubbed him up against the wall, and then Garrison took off and kept going. He didn't even give him damage, so I don't even know what the point was if you're not going to at least make it worth it.
Yeah. Guess it was just to show displeasure or something.
If you want to show displeasure, push him into the corner or something. Don't put him in the wall. It's just kind of dumb, especially if you don't give him.
I would just slow him down.
Pointless at that point.
Especially, how far back was whoever behind Garrison?
Garrison ran me down after all of that went down, so I don't know.
See, if I was Dank, instead of hitting him into the wall, I would just fucking parked it in front of him, like, gone super slow, made it super hard for him to get around me. Like what Denny Hamlin did to us just saying at Worldwide Technology.
I mean, I told Dank straight up that even though it wasn't like anything super rough, admitting that you were trying to intentionally put someone in the wall and intentionally wreck someone is highly frowned upon here, and they've kicked people out for shit like that, so I really didn't want to see him getting booted.
Garrison's just funny to me. He acts like he's so big around people when he wins, but then he's like such a sore loser when he's not the fastest car on the track.
Oh, I know it. That's why I just ignore all of it.
Like,
I do my part.
I almost said something the last time when he was shit talking to Dank, but I was just like, I'm just gonna stay out of this. But it's like, how are you gonna shit talk him and be like that when you've yet to beat me even once? Like, and then you rage quit half the races. How are you gonna shit talk someone else when you rage quit half the races you're losing? And that's like, it blows my mind. Like,
Yeah,
you just can't do that.
no. And then specifically at the beginning of the season, he was the one we had the problem with that refused to follow the pitting rule. And then at the end of the day, guess who's still here and then also following the pitting rule. So
Yeah, he keeps saying, oh, I'm not going to race anymore, and then he, like, races every week.
yeah, exactly.
Which is
Like,
also funny.
It makes no sense to me how you're going to threaten to quit and we're like, okay, bye. And then he comes back the next week. It's like, okay, I thought you weren't racing anymore.
I mean, I'll admit I did not like the pit rule at first, and then but I think it was more because I just had never done it before. And once I did it, I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Some tracks I don't think it's worth it though, because some tracks I think it's arguably more dangerous to do it than to not do it that way on the apron. Because if you mess up, you just slide right back up into traffic. But other than that, I think it's pretty fun.
It's 50-50 risk assessment. It's less dangerous to have someone go in on the apron and spinning because at least, unless there's cars like literally all over the track while they're trying to pit, then it gives the other drivers time to react to them sliding up the apron or something. If they're coming off, if they go in at turn 4, it runs the risk of them trying to be sneaky about it, not calling their pit, and then people running into them and it causing a whole fucking stack up out of turn 4. Which is why that rule is in place, because they've had that issue before.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty fun. I just gotta make sure that I know how to do it before the race starts.
Right, it's something that needs to be practiced, because not every track is the same.
Man, I can't even overheating. All these laps are just useless right now. I think he has a bit of a short temper sometimes, but I like him. I think he's cool.
Dank's a cool dude. He doesn't know when to let shit go. He takes it too seriously. Oh, it's a waste of my time, buddy. If not winning is a waste of your time, then I have wasted countless hours on this game because I don't win a lot. When I win, it's special because I won. There's very few series I've run in that I've actually been anywhere close to dominant. Even then, you know, I wasn't like dominant. I had more wins than most.
It's just kind of the culture of current video games. Like in the past, if someone beat you at something, you friend requested him. Like you wanted to be friends with that guy. You wanted him to show you how you wanted to learn from him and see how. But now you get beat, and it's like so you beat someone and they're like, oh, go outside, like touch grass, like you're so sweaty, or like I did a race a couple weeks ago, and this guy I had never raced with him before, and he was like talking big, like he was, oh, I'm so good at this track and everything like that, and then we got into the race and I beat him, and he called me sweaty afterwards. I was like, you were talking so much smack in the pre-lobby, and now you're gonna call me sweaty because I beat you? I had not even touched the track in a long time. And he was just mad that he got beat, but that's how it is now. You get beat and they call you sweaty, or they say go outside, and that's not how it used to be. It used to be you wanted to learn from that person.
That guy. Yeah, like when you got beat by a team in Call of Duty, you say GG's, you know, good game, not fucking.
Yeah, and then you sent them a friend request.
Yeah, not look at these hackers, look at these guys, they got to be cheating. Like everybody's a cheater if they beat you now, and it's just stupid. I can't stand that shit. There are just some people that are faster at the game. Now, there are some people that are sweats. There's people who are those guys that literally with Cheeto puff dust on their hands have a controller in their hands at all times.
No job, like they play all day, yeah.
Right, but, you know, just because someone's faster than you doesn't mean that they are that guy.
Yep.
Boy, that fucking curb on turn 1 grabbed me and I was riding it until it ended and it damn near fucking murdered me.
I've had that happen before where it ended and I died, yep.
Yep, I almost died. I caught it. I knew it was fixing to happen, so I just stayed off the throttle. At this point, it doesn't matter what amount of time I lose. It's just a matter of holding the car together, I
if I can tell that it's going to be close, I'll just fully go over it just to be safe instead of
Yeah, I
riding
was
it.
afraid to turn the wheel. The way it was rumbling in
Yeah.
my hand, dog, I was afraid to cut the wheel either way. See, you and Garrison, if you two would show up to all the races, you two would be the ones battling for the championship probably right now instead of me and Glen.
I'm not usually home. Like, I mean, I've made what, half the races, and the other half the races I just was not even home.
Right. No, I mean, I get it. Real life first. I was just saying that if you and Garrison were here every race this season, it would have been a whole different point story.
Yeah, probably. How many did he miss? I thought he made most of them, to be honest.
Garrison, he missed a few. I don't remember exactly how many. I know that Blade, I think, has missed 2. I haven't missed any, but that's because I'm the lobby guy, so I kind of have to be here.
Yep.
That and I don't do shit on Friday nights anyway because I'm in my 30s and have no life outside of my wife and kids. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 20, so when it hits the weekend, I'm like, yeah, if I'm home, I'm home, but I'd rather not be home.
no, I feel that. I was the same way. Hell, at your age, I was married and had my first kid on the way. To be dead honest with you, but I was also military, so it was a whole different scenario.
Gotcha. Thank you for your service.
Dog, don't thank me. I fucking sat in Japan for 2 years, not doing a fucking thing but drifting cars and drinking.
Hell yeah, that sounds fun as hell.
I didn't do a damn thing but sit there
And got
behind a
paid to
radar
do it.
screen. Hell yeah, by the government at that.
That's the
I
best.
swindled their asses. I got to go see real life Tokyo. That shit was fun. I had a blast. It was a fun time. I'll say that, but the military just wasn't what I expected it to be. It was
Man,
not.
at that time frame too, because you said you're 30, right? So
Yeah, I'm in
that
my
must have
30s.
been really
It was
fun.
2010 to 2012. I was in Japan.
Sweet.
It was before that whole nuclear accident after the tsunami. Spent a lot of time with the Marines out there. And when I say that they call them kill happy jarheads for a reason, I mean we'd go to the bars and those boys would just look for any reason to fight possible.
Wow.
Like they just wanted to fight. They are literally dogs. They just want to fight for no reason. Can't tell you how many fucking fights I had to break up because my Marine buddies decided to get 2 beers too drunk and fucking fight somebody because they said something about the Air Force being better or some stupid shit. Like it was always something dumb. It was never anything like, oh, you touched my girl's butt or you swung on me first kind of thing. It was like, oh, this man thinks he can sing this song in karaoke better than me. I'm gonna fight him. I'm like, dog,
Wow.
I need you to chill. Take him to the car. I don't think he needs to be here anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I mean, the military, like I said, it wasn't what I expected it to be. I learned a lot. It taught me a lot about myself and what I was willing to tolerate in people in general. Because you have people from all different countries, walks of life, backgrounds, races, everything. So, I mean, some people were cool. Most of my NCOs were assholes. They thought they were hard asses because they were some of the younger NCOs. It's like, bro, you got promoted because, you're up first sergeant's ass, kissing it on a daily basis. You're not over here earning the shit. You got to do all the shit I got to do. I'm an E4 doing your job. Like, what do you mean?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that means.
It means that I was not an NCO, but I was doing NCO. So I was doing sergeant stuff without the rank and pay. Like squad
okay.
leader, I was in charge of my own squad, but I didn't get like the rank and pay that went with it because I hadn't been in long enough.
Gotcha.
And then when it was time for me to go to the board to be an NCO, I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna let my contract run out and go home. Like y'all ain't shit. So I came home, and then I ended up. Long story short, I got out of the military and realized that the government that they don't give a fuck about any of us. We're just numbers, military included. When Obama let the government shut down back in 2011, the first thing that they cut was military pay. So you're going to tell
Nice.
me that the first thing you're going to stop doing is paying the people that are protecting you? That's probably not the best decision.
Yeah.
I didn't realize y'all had pitted.
Yeah, I just pit. You get to lead a lap.
See, I could have made this if I'd have actually been saving. 'Cause it shows 2 laps in my tank right now. Okay, I just
But
lost the one.
if you were actually saving, then you would have been behind me right now.
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, I haven't been driving aggressively, but I haven't exactly been trying to save.
Yeah.
I didn't remember what pit road speed was.
I took it super, super conservatively. I was
Yeah,
like, there's no
that's-
reason for me to speed here.
Well, that's what I did, is I backed off. I dropped all the way down to 30, not realizing that it was 40, so, oh well. I was already
Yeah, I did
finishing
30 as
third
well.
anyway, so whatever, dog. Yay, podium. I think I've got a big enough points lead, I can kind of let this one slide without having to really worry about it.
Well, who's in second in the points?
Blade.
Okay, get back in
So
there.
you're
Let's
gonna
go.
lose 1 spot to him. I think that's fine.
That's what I'm saying, is I don't really have to worry about points this race. Auto Club next week's a different story.
Auto Club usually gets numbers. That is one track that just always gets numbers in my experiences. Doesn't
Yeah, we'll
matter the
see.
league.
I think people are just, that there's a lot of people that just, they don't like how often they get beat, I guess, or they don't like some of the attitude of some of the people that have been racing. I don't know, dog. People just slowly but surely stop showing up.
I mean, I think that happens in most leagues. Like, as the season goes on, less people show up. But not this drastically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we went from 16 drivers or more. I think we had like 12 at the beginning of the season. And now we've only got 5 showing up and 3 finishing. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
That's too far. You took just fuel?
No, I took
Take
4
that.
tires.
No. Yeah, fuck that. I
Go.
just took fuel.
I'm just going for fastest lap.
So I just took enough fuel to make it to the end. Call it a day.
That's what I did as well. Because I want the last couple laps to be like no fuel in my tank. Can't believe you left. That annoys me so much. Shouldn't annoy me as much as it does.
Who? What?
Garrison.
Oh, it irritates the shit out of me that he does that on if the race isn't going well. I guess he figured that it was final stage. There was no real chance of a caution. So the worst he could finish is fourth. So I mean, I kind of get that, but at the same time, at least finish it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's someone else's fault but your own that you wrecked. I really want to hit this 105. I was close. I think I'm losing a tiny bit through the S's. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible.
That was a better lap.
I'm losing time in that last turn as well.
Yeah, that last turn does it to me every time.
I'm also trying to hit it legally because I feel like I could easily hit it if I just drive through the grass, but it's not the right way to do it.
Two at the line.
Almost died at the bus stop.
If you're not almost crashing in the bus stop, then you're not going fast enough.
Right, honestly and truly. If you take the bus stop cleanly, you probably fucking lost a lot of time.
White flag is
Probably
Yeah.
why I'm back here. I've been super conservative at the bus stop. That's probably where I'm losing most of my time.
I don't think I got it. Oh, how disappointing. Ah, fucking hell. I was so close. I feel like I could have hit it, I just didn't put the lap together. Unfortunate.
Yay!
Podium.
Yay! Podium! Fuck yeah!
all right. Top five.
Pitiful. Absolute horrid showing by the 91. What is he doing in the car? Get me Van Gisbergen.
Yeah.
Get
for
me
him in the car.
SVG.
So close, man. I feel like that was the best lap I could hit at that time because I hit that with like 6 laps of fuel left, and then I just
See,
didn't put it together as good of a lap after that.
here I am fucking running a fucking 108, and you guys are over here blowing me out by a second and 2 seconds. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Yep.
I
Thank
guess
you for hosting.
I'll send these results and stuff into Texas and get the points updated. If I don't even think he did the last points. On the NASCAR side was newer, and then it was newer within the past couple of seasons, and then it's just kind of fallen off because the lack of interest. It's honestly and truly the lack of attendance that makes it not as important to the rest of them. If we had a big crowd that showed up every week, it'd be different. But later, buddy.